Mr. Goyal, hi. Thanks so much for making time and speaking with us. Let's just begin by discussing what is happening with the commentary that we are getting from China right now, because there seems to be, very mixed views coming in as to how demand and supply is shaping up. Help us clarify the picture for us. What is the situation on ground?
Yeah, good morning. First of all, in China, that there is a lot of degrowth happening, particularly in sectors like infrastructure, housing, and that is affecting even the steel consumption. Some of the companies like Evergrande and Sunak, etc., they are filing for Chapter 11 or the bankruptcy in US. That is definitely affecting the sentiment and in turn the growth rate. This will definitely have some impact on India. Some are positive, some are negative. One, the Chinese demand for raw materials will come down because their production may go down, and which means the prices of raw material may soften a little bit, and which is a good thing for India.
Okay, it's a good thing for India, but let's talk about your own company. What's been happening in terms of the demand on ground? And do you think incrementally from here, the second half of the year will be much better than the first half?
It's a very interesting question. As far as we are concerned, demand is pretty good. We are fully booked. Last 4 or 5 months, we had run our plant at full capacity, and going forward also will be running at full capacity. So we do not see much increase in the volumes, basically because as we are already running at 100%, but we are looking at a good this demand growth, and that is definitely helping us in improving margins a little bit.
When you are saying improving margins, and you said obviously volumes can't go too much up from here on, given the fact you're already at high utilization. So a two-part question: will the bulk of the growth will actually come from pricing? Because of late we have seen already quite a bit of price rise as far as domestic steel is concerned. Are you expecting further a rise there, maybe 5 to 10%?
So as far as we are concerned, we did not get the price increase as much as we should have got. So we are discussing with our customers, the auto OEs and other manufacturers for a price increase. And since the demand growth and demand is good, maybe we will get definitely some price increase, which should help us in getting better contributions.
Also, just you pointed out that the margins will be better from here on. So could you walk me through what the spreads are currently and what could it improve to?
It's not appropriate to discuss the margins in terms of the percentage. It will be what it was in Q1, something similar, and going forward, maybe it is a few points better.
Largely similar to Q1, to a bit of a northward bias, if you must, on the margins. But Mr. Goyal, also in terms of the raw material prices, right? The coke prices or the coking coal prices have also inched up. The other raw material prices, whether it's electricity or other things, they are also going up for you. Is that a big worry or not as much?
You see, coking coal price is a very big worry. Shortage of iron ore is a big worry. And that's why we are expecting the price increase to come, which should have already come. But hopefully from next month, if we get that price increase, that will definitely help us in improving the margins. Otherwise, the situation may not be good.
So, Mr. Goyal, just before I let you go, last question. And this, given the fact you have a lot of exposure and clients in the automotive applications as well, talk to me about how the demand is coming in from that vertical, and any specific orders coming in on account of this entire EV push that we are witnessing?
You see, we are in the approval process for several OEs for the EV market, EV components, and some have already started placing order, and we are already into that business. Another big business has started coming from auto component manufacturers who are exporting, and that is becoming that business is again increasing. So overall demand side, things are good, but of course, raw material side, there's definitely a big stress. But hopefully, we are quite hopeful we'll get a price increase from 1st October. So that will protect and partly may improve the margins.
Okay, expecting a price increase from 1st October. We'll speak with you, Mr. Goyal, as to how things turn out in October as well. But for now, that's the expectation, some pricing improvement. Thank you, sir, for making time and speaking with us.